The movie, The Last King of Scotland, is one of the most successful British drama films. It was produced in 2006 in collaboration with Germany, and it revolves around the period of Ugandan General Idi Amin's rule after he overthrew President Milton Obote. Amin, who suffered from severe paranoia, declared himself the last king of Scotland due to his great admiration for Scottish culture. The film is based on a novel of the same name by Giles Foden published in 1998. The lead actor, Forest Whitaker, won an Oscar for his role in the film. It received widespread acclaim, even in Uganda, though Amin's family objected to it. Directed by Kevin Macdonald, screenplay by Jeremy Brock and Peter Morgan. Starring Forest Whitaker, James McAvoy, Kerry Washington, Simon McBurney, Gillian Anderson. Runtime 123 minutes. The film was a box office success, grossing nearly $50 million on a budget of just $6 million. The story revolves around Nicholas Garrigan, a young Scottish medical school graduate who decides to escape his father's control and influences by traveling to Uganda. He spins a globe and points randomly, ending up in the African country where he starts working at a small rural clinic run by Dr. Adam Coutts and his wife, Sarah. Nicholas falls in love with Sarah, who reciprocates his feelings but refuses to engage in an illicit affair. During this time, General Idi Amin ousts President Milton Obote while Obote is attending a conference abroad. Amin delivers a speech in the town where Nicholas works. Impressed by Amin's promises to improve healthcare and education and his charismatic personality, Nicholas becomes enamored with him. Despite Sarah's warnings that all politicians make lofty promises, Nicholas remains optimistic. Fate brings Nicholas closer to Amin when the general hits a cow with his car, and Nicholas steps in to aid him. When Nicholas mercy kills the suffering cow with Amin's rifle, Amin is impressed by his decisiveness and appoints him as his personal physician. Amin's fascination with Scotland, due to its historical resistance against the English, further solidifies this bond. Nicholas soon learns that Amin's violent and destructive tendencies extend even to those closest to him. Amin has 3 wives and has cast aside his youngest, Kay, after she bore him an epileptic son. Nicholas offers to help Kay's son, and they grow close, eventually developing a romantic relationship. Kay warns Nicholas of Amin's cruelty and urges him to leave the country. Amin had replaced Nicholas's British passport with the Ugandan one to ensure he cannot flee. When Nicholas seeks help from the British Foreign Ministry, they agree on the condition that he assassinate Amin. Nicholas refuses. Kay later informs Nicholas that she is pregnant with his child. They decide to terminate the pregnancy to avoid Amin's wrath. However, Nicholas is forced to attend a conference with Amin and misses their appointment. Kay, believing Nicholas abandoned her, tries to get an abortion in a nearby village, but is captured and brutally executed by Amin's men. Devastated by Kay's fate, Nicholas resolves to kill Amin. A hijacked plane carrying Palestinian hijackers and hostages lands in Uganda, diverting Amin's attention. Nicholas attempts to poison the general, but one of Amin's guards uncovers the plot and reveals Nicholas's affair with Kay. Nicholas is tortured and facing death, but Dr. Junju helps him escape, disguising him among the released hostages. Junju is executed for aiding Nicholas. As Nicholas boards the plane with tears in his eyes, he vows to expose Amin's brutality to the world.